Negative battle. The cracks in the political platform are getting bigger. This could lead to the fall of the Rutte 4 cabinet in the Netherlands. The political debate creates a diffuse atmosphere in the autumn. The foreign pressure is mounting and taking a different turn. This comes as an unexpected impulse and creates another shock wave that will affect everyone in 2023. From the moment the war disrupted the Ukraine, an artificial war was put in place to increase the psychological pressure. This psychological burden is part of the great chaos that is being rolled out on a worldwide level. Damage of trust. Undermining your basic personal security will lower confidence in politics to below zero. This autumn is going to be tough, and the blowing over of many old structures is now really about to happen. The great chaos will take place nationally and internationally. It is important to relax and protect yourself from the impact of the outside world. Psychic load. Make a distinction between your own private situation and the problems that play out in the far outside world. Let go of the heaviness that you have no influence on and make sure that your personal psychological pressure decreases. The media likes sensationalism, and with a colored scenario, it can increase the fears. Don't be influenced in a negative way. The highly sensitive people can take extra protection. It is important to keep different things separate. Stay realistic and look at the outside world with a clear, neutral view. Solve your own problems as best you can and stand firmly in your original core. Be real, what belongs to you and what does not. That way you can safely surf through these big waves of violence. The increases to a psychological low in 2023. Tensions are mounting in foreign policy and straining the mind. An unprecedented low will occur in 2023. Prepare for this event so that you are not blown away. You become vulnerable because of all the unrest, and therefore the great chaos enters you unconsciously. Become aware of this and deal well with overstimulation. In order to maintain a good connection with the light dimensions and your higher self, it is necessary to detach yourself from this old manipulation. You are, still, part of it, so it touches you. How far do you let the chaos get in? It is a difficult time for everyone. The political rulers have opted for an extra heavy scenario of fear, so that they can increase their ego, making the next political step very unsafe with all the consequences in 2023. A great fear is swirling in politics for the failure of their 2030 agenda. They want to transform this world of manipulation and bend it to their will. Manipulation invades your mind and wants to take over your emotions negatively. Focus on what you want to transform. Create a piece of new earth that will rise from a different power. Process of transformation. In addition to all the psychic oppression, a totally new field of liberation is emerging. This movement is getting stronger. Take part in this new liberation and start with positive thoughts. Communicate consciously with the quantum field, which is everywhere. Through the quantum field you can communicate with your cosmic knowledge and realize new ideas. This consciousness is opening, and this is the new power. The divine powers are now taking a definitive place in the quantum field, and the new earth is resonating through everything. This period of great chaos can be a turning point for everyone. It can drastically change life in the positive sense of the word. The more consciously you deal with this phenomenon, the stronger you become in manifesting a new loving world. Create a new world from unity and simplicity. Embrace and pass on your original knowledge. Through your ideals you can transform the world around you into a beautiful manifesto. Open this power, despite all the chaos that wants to distract your mind. The suction of the big reset has begun. Be aware of this. Unnatural wars in your dual world areas regularly arise that have been polluted by much sadness and negative energies. The trauma must be converted so that the energy can flow again. These places are prone to disease, quarrels, misfortunes, disasters and wars. They are the dark spots in the energy field of Mother Earth, and these parts become dull in color. Natural healing Mother Earth restores these areas with her self-healing ability. An explosion of purification ensues. There may be temporary war, disease, and severe climate disturbances in this purification, but these serve to clear the air. This is the natural way, unless this peak is exploited artificially. Wars and diseases last far too long and weigh the energy of this area in an extreme way. The dark place now becomes a long dark maze. Manipulative powers use these areas to start a war and exploit their power. The dark circles become active. This can only be broken by a lot of light, love, clear conscience, and deep rest to recover. From the cosmos and through the divine source a healing energy is sent again and a healing occurs. This imbalance is then carried out in the energetic layers. Solar flares, magnetic fields and natural lightning restore the balance. Divine light, do not let yourself be carried away too much by the negativity and first bring your mind into balance. Put your focus on the recovery and the immediate environment, so that the power released from it can support the earth. The more light that shines in you, the more powerful everything becomes. Do not become part of an unnatural struggle, but direct your energy towards a peaceful and pure light. In this way your potential is increased and the cooperation with the divine light forces ensures that you are protected and safe. Step out of the vortex of fear and set up a vortex of love, but first through your own system. I salute the light in your heart. Adonai Ashtar channel, Arthura Hector.